Hi everybody, today we're gonna be playing Kharazim at the Garden of Terror, and let's have a quick look at our team compositions. So it's gonna be Kharazim, Li Ming, Jaina, Zul and Tyrell against Chen, Li Ming, Lieutenant Morales, Kharazim and Zul. They have two healers, we have only one, that's interesting. So... God, I'm even tempted to go damage. I'm even tempted to go Iron Fists. Just so that we can kill Morales as fast as possible. But they have Kharazim, and if Kharazim goes for Divine Palm, they have so much synergy together. He will be able to keep her alive all of the time, and it's not really that great. Also, yeah, look at that. Like, they have so much sustain. We can't do anything about that. Oh yeah, I picked the healing one because I just think we really need some healing. Zul... Oh, that's also the issue there. Zul didn't go to the middle to fight for some reason, I don't know, but that resulted in us losing that fight completely. So that's not great. So as we can see on the map right now, we have some minions to escape to if we need. So I will be a little bit more aggressive than I should. But as I said, at the same time we will have this minion wave to escape to, so we had it if we needed it, right? So that's something that you need to have in mind as Kharazim, is where are your minions situated, because it's a very good idea to set up to be like to judge your aggressiveness based on whether you will have a chance to escape in the next 20 seconds or so, right? Okay, Jaina, good to know you are like that. So Tyrell is having a hard time against Li Ming and Kharazim. I will just let him do his thing. Maybe he can escape, maybe he can't. I will obviously heal him. Oh, we should escape this as soon as we can. I will try to body block for him, but there we go. Oh, we're able to save him, kind of. I didn't really body block from Zul. In fact, I helped Zul to fight Tyrell because he used his cursed strikes, and because I was close enough to Tyrell for his cleave to get him, and I was standing right next to Zul, so he was just able to cleave into Tyrell without any problems whatsoever. So for level 4 we will be picking the Protective Shield. I believe it's a good, in my opinion, it's a very good talent for Kharazim. Healing Ward is only better if you have like really tanky team. But we have Li Ming, we have Jaina, those aren't really tanky people. And Tyrell, he isn't either. As much as he is tanky, he doesn't really have as much health as somebody like Muradin or Diablo or Leoric have, right? So that's something to keep in mind when you pick Healing Ward, whether you have those particular heroes on your team. So let's just duel against Zul for a second. As we can see, it's quite painful, simply because of his attack slow, and we aren't able to heal through his cursed strikes, and it's bad. Like, Zul is a direct counter to Kharazim in my opinion, because much of Kharazim's playstyle is based on being a duelist, actually. It's interesting because he is like, you are a healer, but at the same time a lot of your playstyle is based around being able to deal with people. Oh, seriously? He seriously escaped? Yeah, so usually as Kharazim you just jump into the fight and start maybe attacking their healer or attacking their squishy assassin, and they can't really kill you, stop you. So you are doing damage to them whilst healing yourself, and that's how you play Kharazim. But because of the Zul's slows, he actually completely destroys you. The other person who completely destroys you is probably Muradin, but Muradin doesn't really have damage, whereas Zul has tons and tons of damage. Yeah, like, we aren't able to fight that at all. Like they will be able to sustain through that without any problems whatsoever. At level 7 obviously we'll be picking Echo of Heaven. As a healer Kharazim, even as a damage dealer Kharazim, that's a talent you need to pick, otherwise you won't be healing as much as you need to, basically. The boost from Echo of Heaven, the healing boost, the burst healing boost is just too much. It kind of makes Kharazim a bad healer, kind of, because you can never go cleanse. Like, never. And if you really need cleanse on your team, like, Kharazim can't help you. And that makes him weaker than other healers, sadly. Because he's amazing, he's so fun to play, he's a healer who does damage, that's cool. That's so cool. Okay, interesting. What you trying to do there? Let's get out. Just did some damage to Chen, just for no reason. But let's see if we can rotate. Okay, there we go. We found the enemies. How's Tyrael doing? I'll just stay here and get this camp. Can we get some help against Zul? No, let's not fight that. No reason to. Ooh, that's painful. Oh, she jumped in. Oh, that was an. Oh my god, this is a mistake actually. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. I didn't want to waste my Divine Palm. I could have escaped, maybe. Like if I used my Divine Palm and then Radiant Dash to Jaina right after, I might have escaped. Or the other things that could have happened, I would have dashed to her and they would have collapsed on both of us and we both would have died. So in my opinion, it's better to die and wait for 20 seconds rather than use your Divine Palm and get a 60-second cooldown on it. Especially when we have Garden of we have the Night currently, so we really need these team fights to go well. Somehow we were losing like this engagement completely, and it's funny because we have our ultimates, which is quite interesting. I wonder if I had if we were level 10 all the time. Okay, I mean I tried. Okay, let's just make sure he doesn't die. Yeah, I really thought Li Ming would have bursted him down. Can we get Morales? There we go, good job. Li Ming escaped, but that was a very good flank from Jaina. We were able to kill two of their main targets. It's being Chen and Morales. Now they have no peel, basically. No peel, no sustain, nothing. So they are just there for the fight. I will just stop this minion wave. Just let's look how they are dealing with the terror. It's interesting how they aren't killing the plant for some reason. So what's gonna happen here? Oh, he used both of his dashes, so he's kind of screwed now if we can land some kind of a stun. But no reason to engage that really. They have Li Ming, so they can technically, theoretically, just quickly kill one of our teammates. Oh, this is cool. It's funny how they bugs out like that. Because usually they despawn. I don't even know if that's a bug or if it's intentional. But like they despawn and when the night comes, if only one despawned, the other one is left there. So it's quite interesting. Can you just run away? Just run away. Oh man, just run away. I will heal him if he needs to. Okay. He picked a judgment, right? Yeah, good to know. Come on man, run away, just run away, no reason to do anything. Funny thing is that Zul and Li Ming are now destroying their keep, and we were able to hold them off. to hold off the enemy team for them to almost. Sadly, not quite enough, but can they actually do it? Like, they have to. Even if they die, if they can get a keep right now, this is gonna be huge for our team. It's a level 10 keep, that's huge. It's fine, it's fine. They died, but that's good. They died for a good reason, right? So, Li Ming, Chen, Kharazim, Zul, Morales. Let's go for Spell Shield. I kind of want to go Fists of Fury. Fists of Fury is a fun talent for Kharazim because you basically have Deadly Reach constantly up. Especially if you have Raynor on your team or any other heroes that can enhance your attack speed. Fists of Fury is actually amazing. Because you get Fists of Fury and then Blazing Fists, and it resets your cooldown by 10 seconds every time if you have some kind of attack speed enhancement on your team, but we don't, so I will probably go Spell Shield. It's a safe choice against especially against Li Ming. It's a really safe and good choice against Li Ming, so let's see how it plays out. So we'll be getting the tear. They are probably going for the bottom tear, and I don't blame them. But look at that. We have 3 levels lead. Like now it's 2, but we had 3 levels lead, and that's just because we got the middle keep. It's so much. It's so good. It's just way too good. Can we get Morales now? We really should be going for Morales, but I can't really catch up to her, sadly. Oh wow, she wasn't even able to heal through that, that's so cool. Wow, we have so much damage on this team, good job guys. Ah, screw that, we won't be able to catch up. Oh, hi Chen, how you doing? Yeah. Let's help Zul, right? Let's do that. So for this tier, Soothing Breeze, just to help Zul escape those, well, not to help Zul, but to help our teammates escape any kind of, there we go, nice escape, good job Zul. The reason I went for Soothing Breeze is because we really need to escape those bone prisons. Because if they can land it and Li Ming can follow up on that, whoever is in that bone prison is gonna die. So I want to mitigate it as much as possible. So as I said, the other way you could build Kharazim is to pick Fists of Fury and Blazing Fists. And that way, as long as you keep fighting, you are basically unkillable. You get so much healing from Transcendence, it's... Like, when you think about Transcendence, it only heals for 100 damage, but if you combine it with all of the bonuses and boosts, it's actually a lot. Also, the other synergy Soothing Breeze has on this map in particular is because you can cleanse the polymorph. And remember when I said that Kharazim doesn't have cleanse? So Soothing Breeze is the way you cleanse actually. Just run away. Yeah, Soothing Breeze is your replacement for cleanse. And you kind of need to pick it. Like, if you don't go for your usual cleanse, you really need the Soothing Breeze to be there. Can I get... Okay, good. Thank you, Li Ming. Oh my god, good stun, good slow in there, on the Li Ming player right there. But okay, can we actually... No, we... Oh, nice root by the way. Okay, so because Kharazim was rooted, there was no way he was going to escape from that, so... Let's heal up our teammates and let's go back, because we really need our mana, and there's gonna be... Night is coming up. Wait, so Kharazim is dead, right? Why isn't he on the counter? Like, this bug keeps happening. Like, from time to time, heroes just don't show up there. And I don't know why, but yeah, Kharazim is clearly dead. It would be really funny if he would just, because there isn't a counter. Oh, I believe I can somehow oh, there you go. Okay, so if you mouse over all the way up there, you can actually see it. Huh, that's funny. It would be funny though if, because the counter was bugged, that he wouldn't resurrect at all. That would be a very stupid interaction and very, very bad coding, but at the same time, it just would be cute. Level 20, Storm Shield, a must-have in my opinion on Kharazim. You can go for Peaceful Repose if you're worried about landing your Divine Palms, or maybe if the enemy team is actually pretty good at not focusing the target of the Divine Palm. Oh my god, really good job, Tyrael. Really, really great job by Tyrael there. Okay, so yeah, Tyrael is mitigating as much damage as he can. Let's get out. Yeah, really good job by Tyrael putting down that holy ground and denying them most of the seeds. Probably 90% of the seeds were denied. So as I said, Storm Shield is a must-have in my opinion on Kharazim, because it gives you, that's basically another heal, another 20% heal for your teammates, and it's hard to argue with the effectiveness of it. So let's see how it plays out. Maybe we can get a good engage. We have the Terror, so if he can land the Polymorph on Morales, for example, it's gonna be pretty a great accomplishment. So also we need to be kind of aware at our Echo Heaven usage. Oh my god, that was really good job resetting all of those. Wow, that was a really nice job by our team, just focusing them down that fast. So yeah, what I was trying to say is that you really need to be careful with your Breath of Heaven usage, because you want it to cleanse. You want to use it as a cleanse, and if you can't do that, that's quite painful. So there we go, used our Divine Storm Shield. Very solid game as Kharazim. I really enjoyed these teammates. They played perfectly. I liked it. So thanks everybody for watching and see you next time.